I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't, but I'll keep trying anyway. It's my little kind of unspoken mantra about finding work and getting out in society. I have tried over and over again to, find a permanent job and get out there and, make some more friends and study and do all the things that I want to do. And I just, always hit the same roadblocks. And every time I kind of become more and more open about my situation, I realise how many people there are, like how many of us keep hitting those roadblocks in the same way. And I want to know what the solution is. We've got this huge pocket of society that are these highly capable, very intelligent people that just can't thrive in, the world as it is at the moment. Well, particularly, Western society, because there is a lot of legislations and there's a lot of frameworks and there's a lot of qualifications and so many guidelines that, if you're slightly left of field, then, you just can't fit in, and it makes life really, really challenging. So I guess from my perspective, going by my own personal story, I would like to know how we can actually overcome this, because I, for one, would actually love to get a job and hold it down for more than 6 months. Okay, cutting a long story short, I have had long-term mental health issues, including anxiety and depression. I've had an eating disorder. I've been, diagnosed ADHD, bipolar, Asperger's. I really, really hate labels. And I don't actually know which headings I fall under, if any. But I do know that I fluctuate a lot. I go up and I go down. And when I'm productive, I'm very, very productive. And when I'm not, I can't get out of bed. And, that's my basket and I'm happy to deal with it. But it does impact me in a very big way in, just getting on in society. I know, for instance, that I can't rely on my own income because I won't be able to hold down a job as many times as I've tried. I'm scared to sign up for a university degree because of these fluctuations, whether it's my anxiety or my depression or if it's my eating disorder that gets out of hand. It's too much of a risk to sign up for anything long term, and that's not being pessimistic, that's just going by my past history. And, going to a few conferences and doing a lot of research online, I realised how many different mental health and physical health issues have this same issue where they fluctuate, and, when you're feeling really productive, you can, do lots and lots of stuff and be really good and be a great asset to a company. And when you're down, you can't really do much at all, and it completely takes the rug out from under your feet, as well as the employer, because when they employ you and then you fall in a big heap, you're not much use to them either. And I want to know, are there programs we can implement? Is there certain education we can deliver? Is there workshopping we can do to help overcome this problem? Because it's only going to get bigger, and we need to know how we can work with this pocket of society to make them involved as well, and to allow them, the confidence in, that you get from being employed, or the qualifications you gain from studying. These people have the rights to have all those wonderful things you get with this kind of modern society, but they're being robbed of it because of their certain health condition. Is there some kind of flexibility? Can we offer more online things? Can we offer more education to employers? Can we offer more flexibility through, job share or tutoring, mentoring, all that kind of stuff? I'd really like to know your ideas on it, because, on a personal level, I've kind of hit a wall. I'm sick of people telling me that I have potential, that I'm really intelligent and I'm really creative and I'm so good at so many things. But inside, I feel like I have a little secret that I'm hiding from everyone, that I know, in those productive stages, I can be really good. you know, I can produce a lot and I can create some really good outcomes, but I know that, you know, I'm just waiting for the next down point when I'm going to have to pull back and lay low for a little while, and I don't know when it's going to come, and I've always got that kind of hidden within me that I know that that's going to happen, and if I tell people, then it might turn them off hiring me, and if I don't tell people, then it's like a big secret. And it's the same in my friendships. You know, I'm really outgoing, I'm happy to spend time with people, but when I hit a low, I can't leave the house, so it kind of, you know, ruins that as well. Anyway, yeah, would like to know your ideas on how other people like myself, because there are many of us, can actually overcome these barriers and get into the employment, study and social world. Yeah, share with me. Either PM or get in touch on here, or I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your opinions or even your personal experiences. All right, over and out. Hope you're having a good day. See you later.